Hey everyone, what's going on? My name is Feng and welcome back to the Minecraft server where we try to build modded structure in vanilla. And we're starting today's episode in the Nether because I wanted to show you the black stone that I've collected between the episodes. And you might be wondering why so much black stone? Well, it's to fill the hole that I've dug in between episodes. This thing is 59 blocks long by 43 tall and 39 wide, so it's really big. My goal for today is to, if not finish, at least do the base of the blinding tower from Blue Sky and start this build. I won't spoil what it is, so I'll let you guess what it is in the comments below, but it's all made out of black stone. But anyway. Would you look at that? We have some company. What are you selling? Yeah, useless. Oh, you're not mad? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go and plant a lot of bamboo because I think I'm gonna rely a lot on scaffolding to get me to high places without having to use too much dirt as scaffolding. Because I really do appreciate how the scaffolding works in Minecraft. And since this thing is almost 100 blocks high, it's gonna help me do all of the windows and all of the stuff. But before building or doing anything on this build, I need to get some vine, because I want to do some mossy stone brick. But sometimes I also need vine to put on build, so we'll do a really quick vine farm. Even though there's vine like everywhere, I still want to do a little vine farm, and the way it works is I need to dig a rectangle 1 block down here, like this. Then I need to mine 1 block in the center here, all the way through. On one end I put a chest, and all the way through I put hopper like this in the middle, connecting to this chest. Then we gotta put water on the side like this all the way through. Like this, there we go. And then we can build 2 arches starting from here. I'm building this without a tutorial right now, so I'm just guessing the height of the structure, but what we want is basically something to put the vine on so it grows, and we'll have a path in the middle which won't be dirt, and when the vine grows you can just chop it off with a efficiency 5 shear. So just walk on the side like this and just hold left click and you can cut the whole line and do it again until all of the vine are cut and just fell in the chest. And basically all you need to do is to place vine here, and eventually they'll grow down and you can cut it, and you can put the vine on both sides as well. Alright, we're mostly done, and the vine already has started to grow, so we can just see that it's as simple as that. I probably need to put some barriers so the vine doesn't do that. Since we're in a communal area, people will go here, the chunk will load, and the farm will grow even if I'm not there. And now that we put glass wall, I think there's like no way for the vine to escape the farm, so I might just go over and do like a greenhouse type with the glass, maybe. But for now, we have a vine farm and it's working as intended. Alright, so before returning back to building the tower, I realized that there is no snow golem farm or snow golem to get snow or snowball. So we're gonna build one here, but instead of doing just a normal snow farm with just a snow golem and like fences, I'm going to build an ice cream shop from the Food Boss reheated mod. It's gonna be right there behind me between these. Excuse me? Between these 4 birch logs, so let's do a time lapse. Let's go. Alright, the ice cream shop is done, even though it clashes a bit with the environment. The whole thing looks pretty good, and I've come up with a design to make a little snow farm with the snow golem. There's a hopper minecart under there, and there's 2 blocks wide with some fences to keep the snow golem in the middle. So all we have to do now is to get the snow golem, push the piston, And there we go. Now just pay attention so we don't kill the snow golem, but with like a silk touch shovel, you can just hold left click, and there we go. It collects snows. If you use a non-silk touch shovel, you will get snowballs, and if you use a silk touch one, you'll get snow. And there we go. We have a functioning snow farm. So I've been building for a while. Let's see how the vine farm is going. Oh, it's full. Let's look at how we collect that. So we just stand here, and I gotta hit the last one or else the other one won't drop. But that's as simple as that. Just have to move left and right, and there we go. Good. And now with these vines, I can finally craft the mossy stone brick that I need to finish the blinding tower. I also moved the beacon a bit closer to the tower so I can have the full effect, and I changed the haste with jump boost too so I can reach more height while building. And I can finally start to build at least the main part of the tower. Let's go! Alright, so we've run out of stone, but the main tower, the main shaft of the tower is done. The only thing now we need to do is the interior, the top, and the sides. I was looking what it looked like with shaders, and I forgot to remove the shaders when I did the time-lapse, so there you go, you had a time-lapse with shaders. But anyway, so that's the main tower. It's 6-story with the same build, so it goes on forever like this. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a bubble vator in there that comes down so I can get to the last room, and it will be the only way to get there. There will be another portal in there, but this will be the only way to get in the top of the tower, unless you destroy blocks. Because in the original tower, you cannot break blocks in this tower. There is like a spell protection or something. But I've run out of stone bricks, so I gotta collect more. But in the meantime, I want to start the big Nether project that I'm doing for my portal. If you're wondering, this is what's left of my resources for the build, so it's quite not much. I might have to collect a lot more dark prismarine for the sides and all of the roof and stuff. Yes, donkey. Yeehaw. Can I tame you? Come on. Don't really need a donkey, but I mean, he was there. He was there. Come on, love me. I love you. There we go. I don't have a saddle though, so I don't need him. He will be there. See ya, buddy. Let's go in the Nether. And here we are at the bottom of our giant Nether hole. I've already covered up the ceiling with black concrete, so it gives a nice bedrock effect, I guess. I thought it would be less bedrock, so it would look like more a night sky or something, but that's what it is. Anyway, we're in this little alcove here because we have a bunch of blackstone to start building this project. So like I said, I won't spoil what it is. I want you to guess, and I'm gonna start by doing only the floor. This whole thing will be covered in blackstone, and there will be a huge building over there. So I'm gonna need a lot of these for the first floor, but after that I won't need a lot of these. But the polished blackstone brick, this thing has like 4,000 of these, so I hope I have enough. I still have double chest up there, so, and also the portal will be down here when we're done, so no more high up portal. Let's start at the corner, which is a little bit out of reach, so we'll have to already bridge there. And I need to go 30 block this way, so one. Ooh, I gotta be careful. Alright, then we have a line of polished blackstone like this all the way. Like so. Then it's 2 block, then another line like this. Right. Once that is done, we have the first line of blackstone brick, and then there's the little design that will start now. Because for now, it's really simple, but remember, it's just the floor, and we're already at like 5 stacks. And look at that, this whole thing will be full. We almost destroyed 2 bastion for that. All right, so if I'm looking correctly, this goes here. I need to 1 space. It's the mid. That's the should be the middle. Oh, hi. Okay, you don't see me, okay. And then another one, and then another 2 like this. And then we can go boop. And then boop, like that. So it goes diagonally, and then come back here the same way. And it meets in the middle like this. So it's gonna go like a DNA pattern or something like that. And that's just the first part. Over there, it's gonna be slabs and other things. So, okay, let's just finish this floor. All right, so as you can see, the floor is done. And you can see the little X pattern that I was talking about earlier. But I got carried around and I kind of built the whole forge area with my new nether portal, some lava. There's still some detail missing on the chimney. And there's like a lava flow down here that leads to another forge. There's all of the small builds missing, but this thing is all done. There's even the ancient debris in its place. So this section is done, but this is now linked to a closer portal to my base. It's still not in my base because it's not far enough, but now I need to figure a way to make a staircase up there without dropping down. But anyway, I got a bit carried away and I wasn't planning to build this thing for this episode, but I'm gonna finish the rest for the next episode and probably try to finish the tower in the next episode. Also, if you're still there and you really like this video, please consider subscribing. If you're not, this really helps me a lot. But as always, you're awesome, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.